Okay, huddle up my big back linebackers. Today I'm going to show y'all how to cook the perfect steak. Welcome to the channel. Have a seat, sit down, get a drink, do what you need to do. First, we're going to take our room temperature steak. Make sure your steak is clean and patted dry. Now we're going to add our seasons. I know most people say all you need is a little salt and pepper, but I'm not that type of person. So if that's what you want, this is not the channel for you. So first I'm going to add me some buttery golden Kinder season. Love it. We're going to make sure we put that on all sides of our steak and it's even. Put it on all the creases, all the fat. Make sure you put a hefty amount of this steak seasoning. Next, I went in, I did some garlic powder, and I also did some onion powder. I also hit it, y'all, with a little bit of cayenne, some paprika, and a little bit of Cajun season, which is my Cajun season for the big backs only. If you haven't purchased it, what you waiting on? Now back to our steak. Now that our steak is seasoned well, we're still seasoning. We're just massaging our season inside our meat. Now Valentine's Day is coming up, y'all, and you can use this recipe for that specifically, or if you just want to have a romantic day and just use this recipe for that as well, or if you and your husband or significant other or your wife, whatever you choose, is grilling up and y'all just want to grill up a steak, this is what you do, and this is how it was looking once my girl was all seasoned up. Next, we're going to put us a little oil in our pan, and here we are searing our steaks. So sear it on both sides. Oh, look how beautiful. Season on both sides for about 7 minutes. This is a T-bone. So we're going to sear this on each side for about 7 minutes. That's going to lock in that flavor. That's what we needed to do. Next, drop you in some butter. I prefer using cowboy butter, but we didn't have time to make it. But when you have time, look up that recipe for cowboy butter. But any butter would do. Next, we're going to drop in our butter. Let that sizzle. Let that get hot. Next, I added in some garlic cloves. The keys to a good steak is that butter, that seasoning. Get you a little herbs. Get you some garlic. You can't lose. And y'all, if you're not good with doing this over the stove, if you are a beginner, you can season your steak, and melt that butter. Put it in the oven, 400 degrees. It works the same. And here you see me waiting for my butter to get all melted up. I drop my garlic and I drop my thyme as well up in my skillet. I'm just letting it sear on that side and let all my butter melt. Look how beautiful, y'all. And we ain't even done yet. Next, we have to baste our steak. And this is basically what we're going to do. We want to make sure that that butter is hitting that steak while it is still cooking. We ain't done yet. Hold on, big backers. The steak ain't done yet. Keep on basting your steak. Make sure you hit every angle, every crease, every roll of that T-bone steak. This also works on any type of steak. Ribeye, New York strip, whatever type of steak you prefer. This is helping our steak cook. And this is going to make sure when we cut into this steak, baby, it tastes like butter. Now, if you in the comments, drop what type of sides you like to eat with your steak. Mashed potatoes? Is it a pasta? What do you like to eat with your steak? Broccolini and mashed type of girl. I feel like you can't go wrong. You can keep it simple with a nice side salad. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. I need y'all to like this video. I need you to save this video, share this video, and make sure you comment. And if you have not already, go follow me on Facebook, Javacia Guy. And I'm also on TikTok, Louisiana Plady. Go follow your girl. Now, come Sunday, if TikTok is banned, you know I'm going to be here because I got to keep the recipes rolling. Now, enough of the chit-chat. Let's get back to business. Y'all, look how beautiful the steak is coming out, y'all. Oof. Your back just got 10 times bigger, didn't it? I know you did. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little tip. Sometimes what I'll do, I'll sear my steak on the stove and I'll finish it in the oven. Sometimes. But in this case, I did everything on the stove and I wanted that steak to soak up all that butter. Now, remember, guys, you want to be able to flip this only once. That's why you're searing that steak on both sides for 7 minutes. Then you're going to put your butter. Then you're going to do your garlic. Then you're going to do your thyme. And then you're going to flip that as well, because we need all that butter and those herbs and that garlic to soak up that flavor. Now I'm going to show y'all my finished plate in the end. And I did like a twice baked potato with shrimp and broccoli. I also did a lobster tail because we had to celebrate the channel, y'all. We hit 8,100 followers. And this is what that steak looked like, baby. Just like butter. And after that, we're going to let our steak rest for about 10 minutes. And this was our finished product. And before you go, baby, I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate you guys for being here. And we about to drop some fire content. And I bought me and you some flowers. And that's that with your big bag.